Preference to mid or top. Those are the two roles I play the best. We might get to play top this game. Top is open and Akali is open, so I will be playing Akali this game. He's got a decent win rate on Zed. He has a lot of death per game, averages 7. And he has a 53% win rate, which is pretty decent. Zed versus Ahri, that'll be a pretty interesting matchup. I look forward to kind of seeing how that goes. Morgana support, always pretty impactful. We do have Warwick jungle though, which is nice if he can land a couple good suppresses. Morgana does a pretty good job against that. Ooh, Swain top. That is actually a really risky pick to go Akali into. I'm gonna place hold with Darius. I might go Cassiopeia top. This is risky, but I'm gonna do it. Taking teleport, so hopefully if anything does show up, I can either use it to get back to lane quickly or try and gank another lane. They have a lot of crowd control on their team. We don't so much on our team. We've got mostly assassins against comp with only 2 squishies in it, really, so this could end up very poorly. If I had to place this one just on team comps, I would say we probably don't win. Twitch Thresh into a CC heavy Ashe Morgana bottom lane with a spell shield. It's going to be very difficult. I picked a tough match for myself going into Swain. And Ahri Zed is the only one of these that's going to be actually an even matchup. Even maybe Zed winning. Sejuani jungle. I've seen good things from it. We'll see how she plays it. They have a very tanky CC heavy team. If we have like very nice Thresh though, that's all the engage we need. It's a good Thresh Warwick. So, I look forward. We'll see how it goes. A lot of people from Gold are back in Silver this season. We're just waiting for the game to load at this point. Twitch is at 6%, which is gonna be a while. I'm checking Lul Nexus while we're in queue. Their Swain averages a lot of deaths. Each team has one bronze player on it. This is some low elo stuff right here. This is one of the very few scenarios I'm actually starting boots for on Akali. And I already kind of feel weird about doing that. I do not think you're gonna get it. Yeah, I'm a little bit wide on the hook. Can spawn in 10 seconds. And I'll be able to run back with my lane very easily. 375 base move speed. Swain top is tricky though. That DOT is going to get annoying fast. But I will use my tiny bit of base spell vamp. His DOT does more damage than my Q. And he will very quickly sustain it. Good job, Warwick. Killing people at their buff. Level 2. He's obviously not a comfortable Swain, even though he is, like, he's freezing the lane really well, but he's wasting spells a lot. And his combo is in the wrong order. Still does damage, but it's in the wrong order. You can see Akali combos just fine still, it's just a little bit slower because you need that second auto attack. Phone is buzzing. My minions are going to push. That's actually kind of annoying for me. Bottom lane is gonna need help. That AoE right there is the reason I started boot this game. Basically, we just want to keep Swain more or less just bullied. Let him miss a couple CS. Ouch. So Swain and I both took teleport. Now he is 6, so I do want to back off a little bit. That's really annoying. Oof, even though he did trade for it. It's definitely not what I want to see right now. I was hoping we could stay on even terms there. The good thing about Akali dying in a trade like that, we got the same amount of gold. He's up in CS. I respawn with my ult fully stacked, which is something that, like, Swain's got his mana back, but I have 3 ult charges now, so I'm gonna definitely do some damage. I'm gonna be rushing this Gunblade because Gunblade did just get buffed, and you rush Gunblade before the buff ends. He does have a level on me. I didn't get any XP for the kill. Let him burn some mana down. Then I'm going to board the river. He is about to level. There's an 8-second grace period where he cannot ult again. So we want him to just burn down his mana. Swain is a very difficult lane for Akali because he does have more tankiness and more sustain. Makes it very hard for you to get any kills on him as long as he's got mana, so we want to burn his mana down and try and get kills. If he backs, which I suspect he's doing right now, it's going to be very hard to do that. Keeps his mana full. He's going to out-CS you pretty much every game because he's ranged and has tons of harass. Sustain. On the guide I just wrote, Swain was definitely listed as being kind of up there in difficulty. Which is pretty much why. The only farm you're gonna get is when he's not in lane. I still need a fair bit of gold to have my Gunblade, but once I have Gunblade, should probably be around 50. Good job. Go ahead and roam a wee bit. That was nice. We got a kill and 2 assists for our troubles. That's gonna help with Swain, who is now a level ahead of me. The passive from Catalyst just kinda got wasted for him. We're just gonna kite that one around while he tunnel visions on us. That was much needed. We are now only gonna be about 600 gold for Gunblade. This whole patch was very, very anti-assassin. He picked up more damage, but not more survivability, so we want to capitalize on that. By killing him pretty much instantly for it. I mean, you can see, like, the patch hasn't affected her too much. She's got less range. And her E's don't proc her Qs anymore, which is annoying. It's mostly just annoying. They can't get Dragon because it's down. I will take top tower this push. Alright, so now we're gonna go back, we're gonna get Gunblade, and we're gonna try and kill Swain again. Because this is going to be pretty much our strongest point this whole game. I do have teleport up if we need it. I want to try and prevent Swain from taking top. One turret away. There we go. That's how we use teleport. Swain is still alive. Good job, guys. We're gonna pick up boots and work on Zhonya's. Our teleport is down, so he might actually get the turret this time. Save the turret for one more push. Get back to shoving this lane. This is post-nerf Akali. Still does just fine. Ult range is a little bit shorter, and you certainly feel that sometimes. We're gonna try and get our 500 gold for Zhonya's. Still need 300 to see if we can't pick up anything it did. Just waiting for a Orbic ult. 300 gold. Okay, so top is down, but there is no way we're gonna save that. If he keeps pushing, I'm taking his life, so that's pretty easy. Okie dokie. Missing a lot of CS there. Oh, he might be dead. Right, 4 mid. Ashe is their main threat, though. Once she's dead, their team is pretty much nothing. Need to pick up a sweepers. No thank you on that stun chain. Oh, we are still doing it. Try and get our health back up a little bit. We will be building Death Cap next, after the removal of Deathfire's Grasp. I believe this to be our best next route. So, I'd say it's going pretty well. Akali is or Ashe is the main threat. Ashe will still be the main threat for a while. We do have Zhonya's, have Gunblade. They have some pretty hard engage. The reason I didn't go in earlier is because the Thresh Hook would have actually gotten us all killed. Ashe has that stun, Swain's Snare. There's Sejuani with them, but still. It's not a good trade. We are 700 gold away from death cap. I will be trying to make use of that pretty soon here. Gonna grab blue for the plus 60% energy regeneration. Akali's E no longer triggers her Q. Keep that in mind. You are playing her after this patch. Patch 5.2. We reduced the range on Akali's R by 100 units, and her E no longer triggers her Q. In addition to that, Deathfire's Grasp was no longer in the game, but Gunblade got a slight reshift in power over to more AP based. Minus 5 AD, minus 2% lifesteal, plus 20 AP, I believe. So overall, it's about the same item efficiency, just shifted more into AP. Kind of a boring moment real quick. We ulted onto there. Wrong person. That did not work out very well for her. Don't know what she was hoping to get, but he did the ward over the wall. Good job, Warwick. I do need to back for death cap, though. Stock up on some wards, because you should always help ward. Stop the split push top. She stopped it herself. I get CC chained, this game is pretty much over. Wood Staff is my next item. Pretty much all the time comes out right after Death Cap. Now I would love to clear top. But we weren't gonna have a chance right there. Go ahead. That good pull on Ashe. Unfortunately, nothing too much we can do about it. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Void Staff is our next item. Going to push top out. A very important dragon. We got nothing. Oh, we got bottom turret. $130 on dragon. They do have Baron buff though, so do need to be careful with that. Swain does some damage now, that's for sure. We're gonna go ahead and get Void Staff, and then we're either going to get Guardian Angel or Lich Bane, depending on how I'm feeling. That's not how we want to prepare for Dragon. You guys need to be getting ready for that. Actually, I'm gonna sell this and pick up Home Guards instead. We need to start getting wards out all around this thing. It spawns in seconds. No Zed. How we gotta do. Fortunately, we didn't push anything after the ace. Good job, you two. Alright, that's Void Staff. That should be game if they get it right. They're down at least their tanks. That was a weird engage. Probably going Guardian Angel this game. I have a target painted on my back right now. Don't think you're gonna get a catch. Our Zed is really kicking off though. Good job. Oh, they surrendered. GG. That was a game well played. be. Texting. It's closer game than it needed to be. All I'm saying about that.